What's goody in the hoodie? What's up, YouTube? This is your girl, Inner Circle Goddess. I fuck my shit up. This is a live, so I can't do nothing about it. Anyways, this is your girl, Emerald Goddess with Inner Circle Goddess TV, and I'm back at y'all with another video. You heard me. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Is everybody staying safe? Is everything going good for y'all? Are y'all keeping y'all minds right and stuff like that? Well, anyways, this is another coronavirus update. Psych, it's clickbait again. Anyways, but I am going to talk about the coronavirus. Let's talk about it. At my job, which I'm not going to disclose my job, but at my job, all I hear about is this virus. All I hear about. And that's all over the news, all over any social media site, including this YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Now let's get to the point. You want to know why people are catching this so-called disease? Like I said in my other video, your DNA is not upgraded, so it will affect you. And I really wholeheartedly believe this has something to do with that 5G outbreak thing going and stuff. I really do. I wholeheartedly believe that. But also, why are you getting it, or why are people getting it? Because that fear has been set into their subconscious mind. So now at this point, they believe that they can catch a disease that probably doesn't really exist. See, we don't know all the aspects of this disease. They don't know. Well, if you ask me, they do know. They're just giving you limited information. And they're going to come up with a vaccine. Let's go back. The flu vaccine gave people the actual flu. It had the actual flu in it. And they said it was they were giving it to you so that you can build up immunity to it. No, they're just giving you the fucking flu. So the vaccines are for nothing. So if they come up with a vaccine, it's probably going to be a vaccine that's going to give you the coronavirus. Probably. Y'all need to protect yourselves in this way. Block out all that media shit. Stop watching the news for a little while. I mean, stay on your updates every now and then, you know what I'm saying? Stay on your updates now every now and then so you can be updated on what's going on in the world if you really choose to do so. But I don't watch TV. The only reason why I'm hearing about this is because it's my job and, you know what I'm saying, it's all over every social media site I ever get on. So that's the only reason why I even pay attention to it. If you don't get the hell out of my light. Excuse me, y'all. Ain't nobody in my stream either. I'm live too. Anyways, that's my boyfriend, y'all. Lavon. It went out. I'm just not trying to be all on camera and stuff because you know how people are. But I do what I do. That doesn't make me more or less conscious. But let's get back to it. Babe! Y'all bear with me. You know I like to keep it 100. I don't like to perpetrate or none of that stuff. I don't be doing no acting. I don't pretend like I'm somebody I'm not on fucking anything. I just don't pretend I'm somebody I'm not. I am me. And this is what you get. But let's get back to it. I just really want y'all to be aware that this is a mental scare. This ain't just some type of disease that's just gone out of control and shit like that. It's way more to it. It's a bigger agenda than what y'all are being told. And see, by you being distracted by, the coronavirus and thinking that the solution is to go buy up everything in the store because we finna get locked down. Yes, you need food, period. You always need food. You always should be sanitizing. You should always be taking care of yourself, keeping your hygiene up and things like that to make sure you don't get sick in any way, shape, or form. But you know how you get illness? By focusing on it. Do you know how you manifest anything? By focusing on it. And when you embed something into your subconscious, which this is going to go on past 21 days, it's going to be so embedded in your subconscious, you just going to swear to God that everybody that coughs, like my boyfriend just did, and he ain't even got the shit, got the virus. And then now you wrecked with shit, and the next thing you know, oh my God, I got the virus. And you go your ass to the hospital, and boom. You either got it because you focused too much on it, or you don't really have it and you was just worrying too much. Stop letting stuff like that get in y'all brains like that. We're better than that. We are better than that as a whole. Conscious community. Y'all please wake up. Wake up your neighbors. Wake up your brothers and sisters. Wake up your family. The ones who are willing to listen. Because not everybody's willing to listen. It's time to pay more attention to what's going on in the world. Because this is a distraction and I hear it all day. So I'm quite sure y'all hear the shit all day. It's the only thing that's going on right now. The only big thing that's going on right now is the coronavirus. Not no concerts, not no basketball game. Did you see that game? Like, you can't even say that. You can't even say, did you see the game last night? Because ain't no game. Can't do shit because of this goddamn virus or whatever it is. But really, what's going on with the world, really, also, I think it's a deeper agenda. Spirit, talk to me real quick. People are upgrading. Their DNA is upgrading. And the ones that it's going to affect are the ones who have not leveled up as of yet. It's not going to affect children because they're the new generation. But see, what level they're on all depends on in what direction you decide to steer them in to begin with. But eventually, in time, those children will have their own minds and they'll develop their own beliefs. You know what I'm saying? And these children are entirely like, their DNA has already upgraded. You know what I'm saying? We evolve constantly. Everything evolves. Everything in life evolves. This is the time of evolution. That's what's going on. Everything's about to evolve. This world ain't going to be the same. It's just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Y'all better pay attention to the bigger picture. This is happening for a reason. There's a huger picture than just a fucking virus. Trump is going to be in office again. I'm telling y'all that. He's going to be. He don't have no competition. I feel like this is all a scheme to make sure he is back in office. And if he's not in office again, hallelujah. Because I don't want him to be. Not a very good president. A very mixed up man. Mentally. Easily programmable himself. I said that wrong. It probably sounded real bad. Easily programmable himself. He ain't nothing but a puppet. So at the end of the day, it really don't matter who's the president. Because they're just faces. They don't really call the shots. They don't call all the shots like y'all think they do. They don't. Pay attention. Now, this is the decade where everybody needs to start paying more attention in church and in anything. You can, if you have a religion, good for you. You're caught up in a system. That's what religion is, a system, a control system. You're caught up in a control system. But if that's you, so I respect you still. And I still wish you the best. And I still want you to be well and safe. But I also want you to be aware. Pay attention to what's going on in your churches. Everything is not what it seems. Pay attention in the conscious community. Everything is not what it seems. It is not. So we need to pay more attention, darlings. Let's pay more attention. Let's not be asleep anymore. Nah, forget that. Because, when you go to sleep, you really go on another journey. But that's another talk for another day. But let's stop being unaware. Because to truly be conscious is to be fully aware of everything going on around you. Now, can you be aware all the time? There's times you're going to fall off, but try your best to be aware of everything at all times. Pay attention to everything at all times. Observe everything. Whatever resonates with you, go with it. Because your journey is just that, your journey. But you can't be letting stuff like the coronavirus sink so deep into your subconscious to where you develop it. I believe if you believe that you're going to get it, you're going to get it. Whether you taking precautions or not, if you sanitizing your hands and wiping down all your surfaces and all the stuff that they tell you to do, staying away from people, and you still get that shit, it's because you focused way too much on it. You're gonna get it if you think you're gonna get it. Don't let this shit embed itself into your mind, because we're getting very close to 21 days of speaking of this shit. It got to a point where I was at work and I felt like I'm getting sick just listening to the shit. Like, it's messing with me. I don't want to hear this no more. I'm allergic to talking about this same subject over and over and over. So yes, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get in our minds, y'all. And it's working. You want to know why it's working? Because y'all are going to the stores and buying up all the tissue, all the disinfectants, all the food, all the unhealthy. Y'all buying everything up. Y'all are emptying shelves behind a virus that acts about as bad as the flu. It just moves a little faster. Y'all didn't do this when Ebola broke out. I'm gonna keep saying it. I really feel like something that turned you into The Walking Dead should be a lot more alarming than something that affects you like the flu or a cold. The only ones I think should really be concerned is the ones they say it would affect the most. That's who the high concern should be for. Our children who are susceptible to it, and our elderly who are susceptible to it, and our just in general people with certain conditions that are susceptible to it. We should be worried for them, but at the same time, if you healthy, what you worrying about? If you're not healthy, I don't think you should worry about it, because you gonna make it worse for yourself. We gotta watch what we focus on. And this disease is something we should not be focusing on. Not like that. Not with your whole attention. Y'all being distracted. We're not paying attention to everything else. Read between the lines is what I'm asking you to do. Read between the lines, please. Because there's something way more going on than meets the eye. And they will not tell us what that is. All right. So I'm not going to make this super long. So peace and love. And I wish y'all all the best. And I really hope that whoever is sick or affected, that y'all get better. But what you need to do is sit there, take a moment, breathe, and focus on being healthy. Till then, I wish everybody the best. Like I said already, have a good night. It's 9:01 p.m. where I am right now. So, yeah, good night. Or good morning whenever you're watching this video. Have a blessed day. Stay blessed. And pick your head up. It's going to be all right. This is not the end. This is just the beginning of something new.